media warriors and media judges. All Biafrans at this time, it is our responsibility to all become media warriors, media judges, and anything that you could ever think of that will bring something to the table. And also remember that for us to get it very hot now, every Biafran must brainstorm and turn the mindset of every Biafran is a freedom fighter. Every Biafran is a freedom fighter. When you have that in mind, you will not sit on the fence and think of, oh, let Simon Ekpa do it, let this cabinet do it, or it is autopilot, or it is IPOB, or it is Ndin Sama, or it is those that came in COVID-19 time. By the time you see all yourselves as freedom fighters, being on the same page, facing the same bullet that the zoo is pointing at anyone, massacred the same way that the zoo terrorist comes, without segregation of who is for IPOB and who is for the Biafran Republic government in exile. Now, when you understand all this, you will come to the conclusion of what you need to do. I salute all Biafrans and I say, we are here again and we must do it. Thank you so much, my ministers.
You don't talk finish. I mean, I disappear. Okay, Mazer and fella, are you there or you want to show us your picture, your photo? Which one? Mazeraf. Okay. We'll take and say our two big lions in the house. Our minister and his deputy, they are today seeking advice. Make una seek that advice a quick come. Because una they answerable to Biafrans. So
make it not be from madman or because that one not work.
Because the people who don't go madman place never come out. Oh my dear comrades, I greet all of you. Now well done, now welcome. I don't know where we want to start, but actually, I don't know if anybody, because this today I just want us to everybody. If you stay here, you have something you want. Okay, Madison, you don't come.
This one way is you don't come. Everybody there here now.
You disappear and they appear now. Eh? You disappear.
We did workshop, but we could do all of them the same time. Because if we no work, we no get the resources to continue to push Biafra awareness. You know, say we no be jobless people like in the career freedom fighters, where they use Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra, they make money, they pay themselves for over how many years. Our own be say we dey work, we dey use our money, they put into the movement. We dey use our money, they do everything. This is our gadget where we dey use, they work every day. Now we dey pay for them. Our internet, now we dey pay for them. Our electricity, now we dey pay for them. Our studio, for us to broadcast, for all of us to go out in different platforms at the same time, now we dey pay for them. Nobody they pay for them for us. So if to say we be the career freedom fighters, we know the work to make anything to put on the table. We no go fit to. So that tomorrow when they now start addressing us now, okay, Mazi go please, what are the topics on the table so that we know how to deal with the intermass today and the people that think that Biafra will not come.
Okay. Anyway, today there's something where they happen. The accountability, madam accountability don't come out. They don't broadcast. Say that they pay us every month. And they pay our prime minister. They say all of us, they pay us every month with the money that are supposed to be for the ESN that's the Biafra National Army, that we are paying ourselves from the salary, that the minimum salary is 300 euro per month. And many Biafrans are worried and disturbed about this. So I think maybe if that's only what we will treat today, and we will allow Biafrans to say their mind as well. To me, there are so many things to talk about, but I think it will be better we dissect that one, or if anybody, it depends. If as on I want to make we, because we're here together now.
Okay, thank you so much. Make we give our minister a voice first before he go use bell ring for our head now. Our minister,
they come with bell again. Make it go bring.
I mean, they go with bell again. They don't change pattern.
We know they hear the sound of that bell again.
I mean, maybe don't carry the bell, go hide under the bell.
Anybody hear the sound?
We don't hear them again, no. Maybe okay.
Give my mic.
They won't watch it again. You have the mic.
Oh, Chineke, when I don't verse, I come late. I beg the beg, my hand they up. Look on the verse, man with him wahala. I greet all my comrades in the house. I greet my able. I greet you. I greet my own senior brother, Maziugo 247. I greet you. Battle cry. I did humble. I did lawyer. My brother, true survivor. I come to Nelu Ekenenge one name. But if our own Adabiafra, I greet you. I greet every one of you in the mighty name of Chukwuka Biama. And we are happy to be here back once again. And especially on this Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's Day. Coming on Mazin Nnamdi Kanu Day, it always gives me joy to know that Biafrans are doing the needful and we are here to appreciate them. No matter what is happening, that one is the numero uno. Italian will say numero uno. Number one, that Biafrans are holding the ground on our behalf. And because they know we are doing the needful here and they are not falling our hand over there. So that means the more they are doing the needful there, the more we are delegitimizing the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Biafrans, we appreciate you all. And I remain your humble servant, Raphael Chamaka Ajere, a.k.a. We move.
Okay, now welcome. So I said something here. I don't know what you people think about it.
Okay, wait. Thank you for this topic where you carry from. Before we continue, I want to praise my media team again. You know why I want to praise my media team? Because of the good salary that they say that they are collecting.
I no collect, you don't praise me. Oh. I don't collect. Before you go praise me, give me the money. I want to see them. You're not going to praise me for ghost salary.
Now who do something well? Now the employee or the employer, they give money and the employee, they collect. So if you don't do something well, you know, we'll get wages. So wages come to...
Sorry, I be say, you got people who don't get money when they want to pay us. Biafrans don't want to pay us. That be say they like what would they do now? Would they do well?
Yes.
That's what they do well, they pay our money.
That's what I'm trying to say. I want people to understand something. If you don't do something well, if you don't work well, your boss go sack you. If you don't work well for the company where you did, your boss go even reduce your salary or they go disqualify you for a job. Now, if they want to relieve some people from duty because of maybe the way the employment is going or the movement, maybe within the low season and the high season, like in my side now, we are dependent on the influx of tourists. Okay, when there is tourism, you can now work well. When there is no tourism, your GDP will go down. Then some companies will relieve people of their jobs. Okay, but if you're working well and you're very, very diligent, they will retain you while they will send some other people back home. And they will even increase your salary. So I want to thank all of you for the job well done, which people have reckoned on what you're doing, and then they say you deserve salaries. So those salaries you have collected in the spirit of Biafra. so thank you, because if you did not do something well, nobody will come to say, let me appreciate this guy, or let me appreciate this lady, let me appreciate this madam for a job well done.
But some why the thing they pay me now be say this thing na invisible salary. I wish we really see the salary for
spiritual salary.
Spiritual salary.
It's not an invisible salary.
Okay. With that being said, as we are happy that they are recommending us for a good job that we are doing, because if you're not doing something good that punctures some tire, it will not raise eyebrows, and people will not come out from nowhere. Now, there is a video where Mazi Paul posted for us in our group. When I listened to that video, I laughed tire. I laugh, tire. So this is to also give you evidences of the good work of autopilot, as they called us before, and we accepted it till we now went into a government. So now, bam, I want you to share with us, what is your experience with your salary? Huh? How good do you utilize your salary? How do you feel when Biafrans appreciate you with salary? You know, they are looking for topic now. We want to give people topic. After we finish give them topic, we will now analyze and then respond to their madness. Let us give them topic first by making them understand that we enjoy the salary.
Yes.
Because it's a good thing to have salary. So, Mama, carry the mind. You can spend as long as you can.
Fellow Biafrans, I want to appreciate you for deeming it well to approve or to even imagine that what I'm doing is worthy of a salary. I want you to know that I'm looking forward to that unpaid salary that has been assumed for me. I'm looking forward to at least what I go feel build for Biafrans to really appreciate them for this salary when they believe they are supposed to get. So that means the salary go to accumulate on my behalf. So before I go collect that salary, make I tell you now what I go use and do for that. As if he said they won't give me salary. So make I tell you now, I go, you know, what it be name? If you will be go, that road will lead to your village where they never tie. If that salary enter my hand now, I go buy one truck of asphalt. I go buy granite. I not go buy the type where Soludo they use. Oh. Not the type where Uzodinma they use or the John they use. I go buy the original one. At least I go first of that salary. I go use and buy better granite, better quota. Tie that road will lead to your village, because I know say in a village you don't get roads. So that imaginary salary when you say they give me, I didn't anticipate when I get up, I will go tie on a road. And then I go make sure say I give palliative to the people where they your neighborhood, because I don't say they need palliative, I go help them. As if this say that you believe say what they do, they good and I deserve salary. Abi? But for now, it's unfortunate say the salary never enter my hand. So no, I just keep it for me. When it mature, reach, I don't know, see say it don't reach enough to do better something. I bet when I not fail to release the salary for me, because a laborer is worthy of his wages.
Bam.
I beg, I hand over the microphone.
Mazingo, who can be this one when they see well?
This one no surgery. Okay.
Oh, imagine Usoji that was standing and always carrying the back of Onyendu. Look at Usoji. Hey, Usoji. Hey.
Oh, Diego.
Anyway, Bam Bam Bam, thank you for your notion of how you're going to spend your salary and how you've been spending the spiritual salary. Thank you so much. So now let us go to Battle Cry. Battle Cry, please, in your own way, explain to us how you have been spending the spiritual salary and how you will spend the one that is, because they said the salary is 300. Now, we are going to appeal to Biafrans to increase our salary, because if they see that we are doing well, please, the salary should go up to maybe 1,000 euro now. So that if they pay us 1,000 euro, at least if I'm spending approximately 180 euros for my platforms every month to come out on air, then maybe I can use maybe 500 to pay my rent. Then I can use the other one now to take care of Nkwobi. Or if I want buy NSC, I go buy one NSC keep. Battle Cry, if I say you get one bottle of NSC there, maybe you're already spending your own salary well. So I beg, put Battle Cry for screen, make it go explain something to
us. I'm always happy. Doing my own thing, zipping my own Hennessy or bellies, whichever one. And I can tell you that the salary is paying well. I have no complaint. And that was what I used to buy my Bentley car, actually. So, my Bentley car is outside there waiting for me always. So each time I wanted to go outside or go to the city, from another city to another city, I make sure that they have already paid my monthly salary. If not, I will just ring the finance minister, where is my money? And he will say, okay, wait a minute. I will tell him, look, after this month, in the next 3 months again, I will change my car to another model, like Range Rover 2023. So I can tell you that the salary is doing me well. As I'm living in the mansion, I have no complaint to say, oh, it's not enough, or that I'm losing anything. So I must thank wherever the source of money is coming from, and the Biafra as well.
Now accountability they pay us.
Yes. I want to thank her as well for paying the huge of her amount, because she always wakes me up in the morning and asks me how is the struggle going. I said, well, everything is going on well. Everything is going on well. He said, do I need more money? I said, you don't need to ask. Just keep on loading the money there. So she's been a faithful woman, paying a good money inside my account. So, Biafrans, wherever you see her, thank her very well. Thank you.
See as you pose like person where really they collect better salary. That's your time. Now that salary is buy am.
You don't see his table.
See as you pose.
You don't see Battle Cry table. I mean, spotlight Battle Cry again. Spotlight Battle Cry again.
You don't get table before. You just want time.
I am suspecting you, Battle Cry. I am suspecting you.
I'm doing well.
I am watching you, because it's like you are collecting the spiritual salary truly.
Yes.
I'm good. Thank you so much for your update. In fact, anybody that did not know why you're looking very, very, very fine and rebrand today, you don't know, say, now the salary, whether they pay you. And we want to say a very big thank you to the payers of our salary for making us to look good and for making our offices to look very lucrative.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, Battle Cry, I beg, maybe next time when you're coming on air, try to put that your limousine where you buy with your salary. Put them for the background there so that they go see.
Make him put another the picture there. Put them for background there. Make they go see.
Thank you, Wachineke. Okay.
Go.
We have to go to Mazi Chuk Survivor. Magic survivor. You hear as your name sounds. Survivor. Nah.
It be like say they never
survive
bam this.
well,
It be like say they never bam this mood. You know they happy.
No, choose never collect, never collect. Alert never ring.
Why should again? I mean, because of the meaning of your name, survival alone, I no go fit go far. You know how to explain to us how your salary is making you to survive. Carry the mic, I beg, make them understand how far.
My brother, this one, you get as it be. I was even expecting maybe they will increase the salary. They come the talk of salary when no reach anywhere. Like increase, I expect increase. So far they don't agree. Say they will pay our salary. But they increase them. That one never reach. As you see my face, so as you see me sit down, you go know say that one no do me. So
I thought I'm not. I say you don't happy.
I dey wait for increase. I increase the announcement that one here. No be say they will talk of $300. that one never fit solve the thing where would they do now. But at least they don't recognize say we they do work.
Mm-hmm.
For the fact say they recognize say we they do work, waiting would they look for that increment where they increase them. The 300 too small. Where they increase them. We they do our own part as we do, and we'll continue to do what they do. They do and they go. We will put more fire. Because that thing where they talk, if like say they want to increase the salary itself, and you make the begin announcer. So make we go increase our efforts so that they go increase the rate. And my minister, I beg make you tell them if now 1K now make them make a 1K, make we manage it like that. Now my suggestion to that one, or make them make at least 1K. The 300 never.
Somebody for comment section say, choose never receive this month's salary. His face look like Nigeria.
I'm gonna say they know. I never receive. I just the wait when they increase and direct. Let me see how you do. Thank you, my brother. You carry my bed.
Choose. Why you curtail your submission like this now? You get this mic, give these people topic, make they get topic so that when you come out here, they'll get topic to talk about.
Choose to know happy.
I said the money too small. Now me at the wait, make I hear say they don't increase the salary. They see they talk about 300.
Hey, oh God. Not the one person don't go see for them.
Okay, Master Choose, thank you so much. Because now a person will do something well, and deserve appreciation and wages. So like they say, now only 300 they won't give us. You have given us a very good inch. So we are appealing to our employer accountability group that is making our payment slip. They should please. The 300 is too small for us. It can't even afford our house rent. Talk less of our electric bills and the social platforms and media bills that we pay at the end of the month. Me alone, my own, my social media bills that I pay for all the platforms to work, both electricity and the platforms and internet, is approximately 180 euros every month. So if you pay us or you pay me 300, by the time I remove 180, how much remains? Maybe 120. 120 no go reach anything now. So please, we need the salary to be up to 1K. 1K now will make us when we they come. I no go dey frown my face when I dey on live again. I go dey smile from the beginning to the end. So thank you so much for giving us this notion of our salary. As we move on, we will appreciate you people for also making the salary to be coming in time. You know, so when months they end, you get companies where they release their salary, give workers on the 1st. You get some where they pay on the 2nd, some 3rd. You get some wicked employers where they withhold the money till on the 15th. We get children, we get families, we get siblings, we get relations. we even get concubines, and we get papabines, and we get sinkybines. So for us to take care of all these people, please make the salary they release in time, maybe from 1st till the 3rd. Make it no go reach on the 15th, so that we can take care of everything. Thank you so much. So we go to Ada Biafra. 247, I beg, bring Ada Biafra. Make Ada Biafra come and talk to Biafrans and let them understand how she is enjoying her salary and more suggestions to the salary, what should come, what should be added, what should be minus, and how they should address us next time when they are talking about the salary. They should address us in a very psychedelic manner so that when people hear, they will know that we are worth the salary. Not that you just go to one small platform and talk about it. Call us that you want to come and do it on autopilot the way you called us before. BRGIE media platform. We will help you to project it, because what we don't talk about does not exist and it doesn't fly. When we gather like this and then we put it on all our media, we go on the same time. As we speak now, we are streaming out on over 20 platforms and the whole world are listening and it is going viral. This is the BRGIE media team. So, Ada Biafra, please talk to Biafrans. How are you spending your salary? How are you enjoying your salary? And what is the prospect that you have about the next salary that is coming? Thank you.
Hello, my people.
We here.
Wonderful Biafrans. I love you guys to bits. You know, the way you always gather when we are here, it makes me happy. There is life in us. It is even in the Bible that good job deserves wages. So, telling the Biafrans on her platform that we are being paid 300 euros or $300 every month will show my wonderful Biafrans that she's very idle. That is how I'm going to tell you people how I spend the money. She is very idle. We are here for a serious business, and a matured woman like that will be talking about salary.
Are you sure she's matured?
Well, that is the thing. Age is not a determinant factor for maturity in any way, because some of us are very old and we still behave like kids.
Ada Biafra, they say your own is 4,000. No, maybe they have increased your level to Nenanya.
They speak well in here.
Without reaching Nenanya rank, not the Nenanya 4,000.
I didn't even look at it. Thank you for calling my attention. Oh, Michael Lewis, great guy. Thank you for increasing my salary. God bless you. You see, when they are telling you people that we are being paid, you know, my comrades, they have joked and, joked about it. I must address it to, we are not being paid. We are not being paid. We are working for ourselves. Who will do it for us if we don't do it? And that goes to show you people, the caliber of people we have in this struggle. Somebody will take out her time to go and discuss about his or her sister, because we Biafrans, we are all related. You know, castigating anyone will not get us Biafra. Lying against anyone will not get us Biafra. Look at all of us here. Do we look like unserious people? What will $300 do to anyone here? Even to recharge your phone so that you will be able to use your smartphone. In a month, 300 euros can't do it. So when people lie, a matured woman like that, when she lies, it goes to show her level of understanding and her idleness and unseriousness. You know, she's not very serious in what she does. We all call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do we really mean it? Because they say that it's not everybody that calls Christ Chineke Chineke neje n'igwe. You know? So not everybody that calls Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a true Biafran. Because now that he's not around is when we're supposed to be very serious and make him proud. Because he told us, don't disappoint me. As for me, I will not disappoint you. But I saw it, somebody sent it to me. I was looking at this lady, I said, look at this beautiful lady. What she will be wasting her time talking like a child. Okay, now that she has told you people, what next?
Ada Biafra, please clap for our PM. Look at what is on the screen. Good use of his salary.
Very good. But the salary no fee pay chef now. Make it the employee chef for that. That means that the power PM 300 as well.
Yes. If our PM was in the kitchen, that goes to show he's a very hardworking man. He even has time to cook for himself. You know, our people, we cannot lie to you people. We are not being paid.
Ada Biafra, at least our PM salary could afford Indomie.
So was it Indomie that he was cooking?
Yes, our PM was cooking Indomie.
Now, special Indomie. Not be that type of Nigeria own. Indomie made in Finland.
And I saw him wearing apron. And I was looking. I didn't see
Indomie without meat.
Imagine the kind of salary that they pay my PM. Very, very abusing and very insulting.
So
they don't pay my PM a salary that will make my PM to get a maid. They pay my PM a salary that can only afford Indomie. Imagine.
Yes. So my people, when we are here, we are doing this because Nigeria is known for lying, not telling the truth. The media has been compromised. We are the ones that are here to discuss this whole thing and tell you the truth as we know it. You know, anybody paying us £300 must be a practical joker, because £300 or $300 will not do anything for anybody. You know, so we multitask. We do this thing, we work, we look for money elsewhere to maintain our families. What of those back home? If we are receiving salary, what is the difference between us and the Nzama people? You know, we don't receive a dime, and we have not asked anyone to pay us, and we will not. We do everything we do here purely for ourselves, because nobody will do it for us. You know, nobody will do it for us. And the work we do, my brother, it is you people that will judge. Is it the work of $300 or 300 euros? You know, but we have to take it as part of the struggle. She is doing her own struggle that way. You know, in a struggle like this, you can't be surprised all the things you see. You know, all the things you see. And I'm very happy I have converted one Nigerianese friend. He used to tell me, oh, what are you doing with IPOB? I saw you broadcasting, doing this. Don't waste your time. Now, today we talked, and he said to me, my wife is with Simon Ekpa. Are you with Simon Ekpa? I said, you in your mouth. He said, my sister, I'm now IPOB. So, you know, this type of thing, you will rejoice, because it's like a conversion. When you convert somebody from believing that, oh, we shouldn't leave Nigeria, to the fact that he now wants IPOB. Autopilot. He said his wife is autopilot, you know. So I was very happy, and I told him, now, have you seen it? And he started telling me everything about Tinubu, lies in Nigeria, the new upgrade of, you know, Dadam Barracks in Lagos. He wants 3 billion naira to go and renovate it and renovate that of his wife. And we were chatting for a very long time. He said, now I support Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. I'm with you people. I said, you see, my brother. So this is it. We are here to tell you people the truth. We cannot lie. I know my comrades are joking and everything, but the fact is that we are not paid a penny, and we have never asked to be paid. We love you people. We love our people. We love our people back home, you know. So anything we are doing here, we are doing it for ourselves. So my brothers, relax your mind. All the money you people contribute, our PM and the cabinet ministers, they use it very well for what it is meant for. So your money is not going to our pocket, and we will never ask for it. Even some of us here contribute every Saturday, you know. So I know some people might be thinking, are they joking, or does it mean it is true? So I have addressed the issue. Any other of my colleagues can help. But the point is that we are not being paid a penny. And we have never requested to be paid. Who will pay us? It is our problem. So we are all in it together. We can never receive a dime from anybody. Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu si na nkwutọ nwa ọgaranya ka ogbugbu ya mma. And the only logo nwere ike ikwu any good thing about you. We don't even regard her as our enemy because we are all BIAFRANS. You know, so I forgive her. I forgive her. Thank you so much.
Ada Biafra, thank you, thank you. 247, Abeg, come to the screen. Come and tell us how you are enjoying your salary and what you're going to do with the next salary that is coming.
I don't see our PM where they look for sales. I don't see them. I don't catch them. You see the way they shop your own money, the three People, they're stupid for this life. They don't know what they will use their life to do. Eh? You say you they pay our PM, you they pay media team 300. You see how stupid somebody did. So now 300 they go make me sit down for house. Now 300 you they take feed my children. Yes. Now 300 they take leave. To go Finland, and how much? How much you pay for hotel? Fools. With the shop and with the shop and well. And my joy is that BIAFRANS are giving this money to support our ESN. So if you're Ubiko, the salary where you they pay us with the chopper, if you want hang yourself, no problem. Hang yourself, die well. We go there. Listen, why they are saying this is because they have done everything, gone to juju, talk with mouth. No, nothing is working. So they are just trying to get us. And I thank God for Sonny. Honestly, this is not the way I've been wanted to react angrily. But Sonny got made the thing, he called the sweet again. I am enjoying it, honestly. First of all, make una see our PM own portion of 300, how he is enjoying his own. Before we continue, listen to him.
Good afternoon, good evening, fellow BIAFRANS. I said, let me create a new content so that we can keep them busy.
Yes.
While we focus on our struggle.
Yes, this is how the topic came out.
Let's create content. Let's create very good content so we can keep them busy while we focus and put our eye on the ball. I saw where Wiki was doing something in the kitchen.
247. Your Korimapa A-cut na 300 euros.
Or maybe we get the party if you will be concerned.
All right. That's enough content for today. Continue.
247. So, this your Korimapa A-cut. I think saying a razor blade with olive oil in the use. This razor blade with olive oil in the use. So your head, this your Korimapa A-cut na 300 euros.
He's wearing a designer top.
They say I go to say I use my own to go do good. Some people back mad to the smell. They say how your back mad to the smell. No be small, in the woods. So be able using own to cook it. Me, I use my own to go do good. At least. Make una dey respect the hair. At least who use 300 the barb hair, you know try. I don't know. I don't forget when we gather like this, laugh. Honestly, all this while with the verse because of waiting all these useless people they do. But today we'll gather to laugh again. Honestly, I'm happy. I am so happy. I don't know. But my heart is full of joy that we are here today and we have come this far. Just the way we have been coming till we get to this point where we are now, where we are now. Nobody is demanding for a church card. I've never heard of anybody demand for the church card. And I have never seen Raphael Ajere crying for the church card. I don't know why the recharge card no one load. Why no one load? Load now, you don't I don't make the recharge card.
All the networks there, Glow there, MTN there.
I have never seen Bam cry for the church card. I have never seen Battle cry for the church card. I have never seen Shoes cry for the church card. I have never seen Betty cry for the church card. And me too, I never cry. So, what is these people's problem is that they have searched and searched and searched and searched. They could not find anything. Oh, if I want to follow collect this, okay, you don't come out. Make your network will bring you in. Come and tell us what you use your own recharge card, your own 300 to do. So they are just trying to get under our skin, but we no agree because do you know why? Why is because we are truly fighting for Biafra. We are not here to look for any other thing. We are not here to look for salary. We are not here to look for money. Imagine to the point that you will take away Sonia Parawa YouTube, take Facebook away. He will still come and join anybody that is going live and go live. You take my own away, the same thing. Take Ralph away. Take anybody here away. Take Shoes away. He will still go live. Anybody. Sometimes they go block my channel, even if like one person they do at the watch, even if like one person, 2 person, 10 person, I go the broadcast. So it's not about the money, it's about waiting the paying you. If you listen to waiting this our leader, this thing where our leader talk here, you go understand where we are coming from. Listen. It's because we don't listen.
You don't know what it means. Most of us do not understand what it means to be a Biafran. You have not seen anything yet. I was kidnapped. I was beaten. I was spat at. My clothes were ripped from my body. Women urinated and poured it on me because of Biafra, so that they may humiliate me to such a point that I will not talk about Biafra anymore. They videoed me. Masop has a video of me where they were beating me, dragging me on the floor, tearing my clothes because I spoke the truth. That did not stop me from talking about Biafra. It did not stop me from taking Radio Biafra to Enugu. It did not stop me from broadcasting Radio Biafra from Nnewi. It did not stop me from broadcasting Radio Biafra from Onitsha, from Owerri, from Aba, from Port Harcourt. I am resolute. I don't retreat. Never. Nigeria has put me in detention before. Solitary confinement. It did not stop me from preaching Biafra. How about an imbecile? Some we are talking. How can that affect me? If those that kidnapped me and nearly killed me did not stop me from doing Biafra, how about an imbecile hiding somewhere? People must know who I am. I am destructively stubborn. You see, Biafra is going to come.
Very simple. Very, very simple. Biafra must come. We don't have time for him. Nobody go get us angry. You know fit. They never born you well. We will always fight the enemies. I use my own barb hair. At least I try. It be like saying I may try pass all of you self. To use 300 barb. Is there how you wicked there? You wicked. I don't know say you wicked like this. Now you wicked the pass here. At least to use 300 barb hair, you go enter Guinness Book of Record. You know they here. So my comrades.
Mas you go see what they say Gaddafi use your own do. I bet highlight this one now. They say Gaddafi. He said Gaddafi carry hook up mama with his own money before he expire his office.
I mean, you just leave Gaddafi matter. I don't see myself.
Michael Lewis, see here now. Michael Lewis. He said Gaddafi carry hook up mama with his own money before he expire his office.
I beg, I like that one so that we go give them another topic since they want to kill our Gaddafi for us. Put them. I like that one.
I never see him.
Go down, scroll down.
Michael Lewis, now the last one, Abi.
The one where you write say Gaddafi carry no be this one. Gaddafi carry hook up mama with her own money before he expired his office.
Go down a bit.
Scroll down, you go see him.
Don't see him, don't see him. He said, Gaddafi carry hook up mama with her own money.
Gaddafi like what's in the underskirt. That they say is that carry.
Do for seven. Wait, make I help you.
How they know say Gaddafi like woman like this now? I beg.
Make I help you. As Gaddafi don't know to answer them. Make I answer them for Gaddafi. Yes, it is very good. That we use and carry hook up mama. Gaddafi use even carry hook up. That means he like better thing. He know better thing. He know what's good. Because Gaddafi will not go and look for hook up man. Because all of you now when they do all this nonsense, now they're going to look for hook up man. Woman will go look for hook up woman. No, but Gaddafi will be man. He knows say for Biafra, man must go for woman. Not man go for man. Not woman go for woman. So he did a very good thing by using his own salary to go for woman. So next time when you people are thinking of how we are using our salaries and how we spend our salaries, make una think of something that we never hear before. Okay, now 247 don't talk in own finish. Make I come talk my own how I enjoy my salary. Now see my forehead as it shine. Even when light no good there, or even when I did for where darkness day, the forehead they always shine. That is one of what I use my salary to do. And the salary they good well. But one thing will never tell me. Pastor Van Beck, what is the minimum wage in Europe? What is the minimum wage in Europe?
Minimum wage now 1,200.
Okay, God bless you.
1,200 euros.
1,200 euros. Now be minimum wage in Europe. With this minimum wage of 1,200, it will not even pay your rent. You will have to look for somebody to share apartment. Apartment that everything is okay, oh, except so now only one room, 9 persons they give you. You can see that very cheaper rate. But at apartment that everything is okay, where you are comfortable, your wife is comfortable, your girlfriend is comfortable, your children are comfortable, and every relation that you have in the house are comfortable. That cannot even afford
Sonny,
house
Sonny,
for
see,
you.
this says, yeah, I will do something to Ramo. He say I use my own buy bag of beans.
Hey, I like that one. 247, I like that message. Because some of them like this well. So I could be right.
You know,
You
Bam was eating akara. You know, akara. Yeah, he was eating akara and bread.
It is from the beans now that akara is made. The akara is made of the beans. So Ezia is right. So we thank all of you, but let's go back to something. Minimum wage is about 1,200. And then you people are paying us only 300. It can't afford anything. Oh. Please, 247, did they give a special price or a special amount for our PM salary, or did they give us a round figure? Because I cannot receive $300.
If they give our PM any special price, why go there shop Indomie with his son?
No, the point is, you cannot give me as a Sonny $300. Then you come to give the PM, the Prime Minister of the Biafran people, the same $300. We're not on the same level now. This is the Prime Minister of a nation.
You know, say if your because they do it all the way you like it. So if your because choose to pay everybody flat rate, 300.
You know, good, please. This is one thing that we are appealing. We are appealing to accountability group. Please, next time our payroll should not go the same with our PM. We cannot raise shoulder with our PM that is collecting 300. We are collecting 300. If you guys don't have much money, you can borrow at least. So if you are giving the media team 300, PM should be at 1,000. If you're giving media team 1,000, PM should be at 10,000. Like that now, the thing will match. But by the time you come to give my honorable PM, the Agune Chamber 1 of Biafra land, the Ikpoki, the Obato Obiye, the Itiad Ekundu of Biafra, you come to give them $300. That $300, look at this wristwatch. That $300 cannot even buy his wristwatch. Even this Indomie, where in the cook here now, the Indomie passed this $300. Because that gas alone, where they prepare the Indomie, the fry pan also, and even his face cap, where in the way, or even this apron, where in the use, so he passed the $300. So this sounds so insulting and demeaning that you could be giving our PM $300. No. Even a security guard, a megad in one Nigeria cannot receive $300.
No, Mazi Sonny, you for ask them, the security guard where they follow our PM anywhere they go. They there for different car, our PM there for different car. How much did they pay them? How much be their fuel? How much be their allowance? How much be the car? Where did they use?
Okay, imagine that kind of thing. Now, the money where did they give Fulani terrorists? Those ones where did they recruit, carry come out? They pass $300. Now $300, now you go just come, they give PM. Please, accountability group, as your name implies, accountability group, you should sit down and look for a better salary that will suit the office of the Prime Minister of the Biafran people. And then if you want to reconsider also putting the media team on a payroll, please look for a better option. Do not be giving us $300. It's so demeaning to our personalities. No, it is not easy to answer the name BRGIE media team, autopilot media team. Then now it is a government media team. Hey, government of the nation. Just like Shehu will sit down on channel television, and then you tell Shehu that his salary is $300. It is too bad now. Please, we need to be well addressed, because when we come out here, we dress well. So as we dress well, please address us well with our salary. Don't give us something that does not match up what we are doing. And we appreciate BIAFRANS who have decided to be paying us the salary, because it's a very good gesture, showing that we are doing something well. So I appreciate my ministers in the House, the way they have utilized their salary and the way they want to utilize it in the next month, and the suggestions that they have imputed to the salary scheme, and the prospect that is on the table for the next planning of the salary team. Please, salary team, do not throw deaf ears to what we are saying. Every point that we have raised here needs to be considered, so that next time when you come to pronounce our salary, it will carry weight. And before we go on to say what we want to say about our salaries and how we want to wrap it up, make we hear from Ifeanyi Nwora how he has been spending his salaries first.
But Mazi, before you go say you want to wrap up, if you allow BIAFRANS, maybe they tell you maybe they want add money, because I see say some people want add money inside.
And they don't call. They don't call.
No, you say about wrapping up, so I just suggest whether go good, make them talk their own mind.
No, they go talk. Make Ifeanyi talk first, then you can put number. Make Ifeanyi talk first, so that they go know as Ifeanyi they enjoy your own salary. Ifeanyi, I hope they never take light too.
No. I don't want them.
Okay.
So they make them no tamper with my light.
At least they pay you. They pay you today. You go take and buy the recharge card now.
I'm being paid. I'm being paid very well now. Let me salute my ministers first before I will forget. Minister of Information Sonia Barawa, I salute you. The Deputy Minister Vam, I salute you. My own Minister Mazugo, I salute you. And the King, I've missed you. It had been a long time now. Yes. King, I salute you. And my brother, please, who do we have in the studio? Beauty. I'm not seeing the letter.
Ada Biafra, Betty. Then Batu Cry.
Ada Biafra, I salute you, my sister. God bless you. And our brother.
Batu Cry.
Okay, Batu Cry, is that you?
Salute.
Batu Cry, I salute you, my brother. I salute you.
Thank you.
I salute you. Whenever you hear us speak, whenever you see us, you know that we are being paid very well. Like me, I don't know how much you guys are receiving. I'm receiving like $500,000 every week. So I don't know about Sonia Barawa. I don't know about Bam. I don't know about me and my own. If they cheat on now.
Wait.
Somebody said that Chooks used his
Wait. How about if I collect?
How much you talk again?
$500,000 every week.
Jesus!
They said that you use your own to buy frame behind you.
If I.
Yes, I'm here.
Only you collect 500,000. Now we there here. Now what for you? Why they do us for you like this?
Our people
you guys
500. They chopping dummy. You go there collect 500.
Why you go collect 500? You alone. You don't even share with some people or your community people.
No, I thought we are on the same payroll now. But as people they talk their own. I hear say my own they different. So now my say make I tell on her. So that on go upgrade.
Anyway, congratulations. We go
upgrade mine at $500,000 at the collect.
How you not?
So I thank you so much.
You not be rich there, beg. Show me
If,
as you not be. I want.
Somebody is,
that one,
is really that our PM uses so to pump his head.
Now our PM will use it all to do it.
To pump his head. Let me tell you the name so that you will.
Biafrans to get back mad.
His name is Asia Gold. Look for it, Asia Gold.
hey, I had. Ema na ndị Igbo si na ọ na-awụ ikirikata nwatakịrị nwaanyị malụ mma. Ikirikata ya wụ na onweghị ife ọzọ ma ya agwa ya. Egwe ya je saa ahụ. That is what they are just doing. They know that the Biafrans are whiter than white and whiter than snow. There's nothing else they can carry about us than to say that you are being paid $300. Who is receiving $300? You guys are not doing, you don't do your background check very well. That means you guys are very poor in your thinking and in your analysis. Go and do your background check very well. If you want me to send you, but you don't even deserve it because you have a poor mentality. If not, I will screenshot my own payment of this week and forward it to you, but you don't deserve it. If you're thinking like $1 billion, hey, I will send it to you. But you having the mentality of $300, you are still pauper. You are very poor. So I don't need to say, if I send it to you, you will go gaga and get mad this night. So I don't want to get you insane. Thank you so much, Biafrans. We are here and we go nowhere. I salute you all.
Thank you, Wanchineke. Thank you so much. So 247, please, and our secretary, please note. Minister Ifeanyi Nwora has just told us that his own salary is even higher than what we've been talking about. So that means they cheated some of us. So please note it so that when we are tabling the report to them, they can work on it and try to topple our own salary. Make it see past Ifeanyi more. So that next time when they are giving reports, Ifeanyi cannot topple us. Now we go topple Ifeanyi.
So write to the accountability group, I beg.
Our secretary, please note, don't forget. It's very, very important. We appreciate all Biafrans. And please, if you want to increase our salary in your own way, you can call any of these numbers. So that our salary will increase and we will be looking better and good and more nice. And we will begin to buy more things to enjoy the Christmas day for a year. So I think we really need this salary this time because Christmas is at the corner. We need to buy new clothes for babies, buy new clothes for women, buy new clothes for men, buy new clothes for as gifts to some other people that we love around us. You know, in Christmas you exchange gifts. You buy something, you give to another person buy and give to you. We share everything. So please let us put this into check. Now we want to appreciate Biafrans who are sitting at home and making sure Biafra is recorded in history in different ways. We appreciate our armed forces. A day before yesterday, you saw them after they dislodged the terrorists in our market, where they went to kill our women and children and to burn down properties. The same way that you saw the other day when we destroyed them in our bushes, they came back to go and burn down a cement shop. They burnt down a cement shop, and then they snapped the photo and put on the media. They snapped the photo and put on the media and say, this is our camp. So how could our camp have been a cement shop? So when you saw our men and women of the gallantry destroy them 2 days ago, and then after they marched in the street, that was when they returned from duty, because they came to burn our women and children in their market, so that later they will snap the photo and put on the media and say, this is a ESN camp, that they dislodge us. So we We thank our gallant men and women. We thank those that partook in the fundraising of Saturday, who made it a remarkable one. And we thank those that are still on the fence, who have not yet come down. Please come down from the fence so that the next bullet that will be flying will not pick you. Remember, please, to exercise 1,000 kilometers and miles away from barracks and checking points and the civil defense unit, the secretariat, both the state and the federal. Please. Also, where you hear the media houses of One Nigeria in Biafra land airing and propagating elections of Oblezus Odima in Biafra land, please, we need the information of that media house. Every information that has to do with it, we need to send a letter of appreciation to them. Also, a letter of invitation for them to become true BIAFRANS. Make use of any of our numbers you see on the screen to give us handful report by the number. Can you see your men? These are your security. These are your protection. These are your own. Their work is to defend you and to keep you safe and sound from the assailant that will come and kill you. Their priority is to secure you and not to kill you. And they can never kill you because, can you see how Biafrans are moving around peacefully with them? Biafrans are not running away seeing the Biafran Liberation Army because they know they are here for them. If it was the zoo terrorists, as they were coming, you will see as people will start running. Even when nobody is shooting anybody, on just sighting the Nigerian terrorists in uniform in Biafra land, you will start running because what they do is massacre, genocide, rape, cut heads and shoot and destroy. But the Biafran Liberation Army, the armed forces of Biafra, are waxing strong to make sure Biafra land is safe. So we beg you in God's name, if you're still on defense, come down, bring your money, support and join to make this Biafra a reality before your very eye, so that you will not go blind when everything are going into the next level. We beg of you. Now, concerning our salary, we are happy that they have alleged that we receive salaries. It is a very good gesture because if we don't do well, nobody will say we should be appreciated. We thank you so much for that issue of salary. But you know what? Like our PM said, he gave you people a topic. And the Indomie he was cooking is the one of the $300 that you talk about. That was Indomie of $300. Imagine that only Indomie is what your $300 can afford. Could not afford any other thing to our PM. So please, we need a better salary. Don't come and insult us with $300. We don't pass $300 now. Chook Survivor, please, can you tell these people the equivalent of your house rent in euros or dollars so that they go know, say, your house rent money or the salary of 300 cannot even do anything for you. Now, talk of someone in Europe now. I know how bills and rents are going on in Europe. So imagine you come, I know how it goes in America. I know how it goes in UK. So imagine you coming out to tell us that 300 euro or $300 is our monthly. So say you even say now our weekend take-home change. Just like a Senate President of Nigeria said, we are putting so amount of money to the bank account of the senators of One Nigeria for them to go and enjoy the weekend. Now, the clerk of the Senate walk up to him. He said, Senate President Apabio, what you just said now has gone on air. You have to take it back before they use it against you. But he did not know that the thing has already gone on air. Now Apabio say, oh, I take that back. What I mean is that we have sent a letter to your inbox that you should follow up the letter until you come back. but the message has already been passed. So please, if you're talking of a weekend allowance of maybe 300 euros or $300, you can be maybe alluding that to us, but do not come and allude $300 to us or 300 euros for a month. It's too degrading for my person. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you, please. So salary or no salary, it is Biafra first.
Wow.
We will continue to give you people topic. In fact, we will look for a salary slip and give to you people so that you people can use it for the next 1 week for the topic. You know, when foolishness speaks, that is when intelligence continues to work on the ground. When all of you will be coming out to use us to do broadcasts, use PM to do broadcasts, when you wake up, you will see that maybe it is your mother that has become the victim of the zoo terrorists. That is when you come back to realize, oh, I wasted my time to go and attack PM while he is seeking for the security of my people. But because my foolishness carried my head, I did not even carry phone to call my mother and tell her, Mama, there is sit at home. Oh. Now, do not go out on social day and don't go to social place because the zoo terrorists have decided to invade that place. And then, because of that, your negligence and foolishness, leaving important things to go for what does not make anything, you end up allowing your mother to become a victim in the hand of Fulani terrorists. So wake up and face what is the needful. Now, please, I don't want to hear that you are paying my PM $300. And I am not here to tell you that I don't receive salary, because I want you to continue to have the topic so that we can continue in the intelligence unit and we do better things. So please, if the proposed salary of my PM is 300, it is too bad. I want the salary to go up to $10,000. When the salary goes up to $10,000, that is when I will now be able to tell you how my salary or what my salary is. Because PM of the Biafran people, $300? Hey! No,
Very wicked.
It's not my PM. No, it's not my PM. It's not the Agone Chamber one of Biafra land. Please, let us hear that his weekend allowance is $10,000. When we hear that one, we will have time to respond to you people. But for now, we are not responding to you people whether we receive salary or not. What we are saying is that we are enjoying the salary. When you increase it to $10,000 for only our PM first for weekend take-up, we will now start thinking whether we go reply to you people or not reply to you people, or to answer you or not to answer you. Please, media houses airing my elections, let us have the information. We want to send a letter of appreciation to them so that they will enjoy. Remember 9, 10, 11, 12 is total lockdown of Biafra land. You go nowhere. Make Biafra land to be viable and enabling. Let these men and women you see on the street here have a very clean environment to be able to engage the terrorists within those days of the fraudulent elections. That's what we are telling you. When we are sounding the warning of please no elections and every Biafran should stay inside, it is for you not to be a scapegoat so that you will not be taken down by stray bullets by the zoo terrorists. We will engage them and make sure the fraudulent elections does not hold in Biafra land. Just make the pace very clean and safe for us to do the work. I thank all Biafrans, and we thank all those listening to us, and all those that will be calling in. And I give my minister the mic to say what they have. Minister Bam Bam Bam, you have the mic. While we wait for people that may call in to appreciate those that are proposing salaries for us.
My able minister, thank you so much for elaborating so much on that. You know, fellow Biafrans, you can see that what we are doing is not child's play. So do not allow some of these distractions to come to you. Don't even allow it play into your subconscious, because we are talking about the liberation of the nation of the only light that God has kept, the only hope of light that God has kept for Africa. The only miracle that is needed to bring civilization and redemption to Africa. You know, some people are making a joke or a child's play out of it. So don't let any of these distractors get to you. Of course, I know they're not getting to you, because what you Biafrans are doing, you know, is a proof, is a sign that you are really in support of what we are doing, and you are willing to go extra mile to ensure that we, you know, testify at the end of it all. Everything is going to end with a success story. I can assure you that. You know, we also our prime minister today. You know, the man is not resting. He comes back from one trip. One thing, we have a convention. After convention, he's moving out for another, you know, engagement again, engaging international communities, important powerhouses of this world that will, see into what is going on in our land and what we are doing. So, you know, when we were saying all these things earlier on,
Please, with all those work that you just enumerated that our PM have been doing since the convention and even before the convention, does he not deserve a better salary?
honestly,
300 is okay now. Is it not big money?
No, 300 is too bad. Please.
No,
300
it's
is
too
bad.
big. It's too big, because when they think they will come out in the public and say they are paying 300, people will see it and shout, "Oh,
100.
fools!"
Yeah. But Biafrans, no, if our prime minister, when we went to Finland, a lot of people came with gifts, presents. You know, you need to see the love that was shared for with our prime minister. Biafrans love our prime minister. Biafrans are ready to do anything for our prime minister. But they have understood with the way our prime minister runs this movement, and even when you see his body language, you will know that he is not one of those stomach infrastructure agitators or freedom fighters. You understand? It's not like that. And so you see his body language, you know that this man is only after the redemption of Umuchineke. It's not about physical things. No, sometimes can't you even ask yourself, this man, does he even have time for his own job anymore? What time does he even have for his job? As you know that nobody have placed him on any salary. Nobody. But yet he is busy every day going from one country to the other, from place to place. Every time he is meeting with, the government, meeting with countries, meeting with Chineke mere mebere. So Biafrans, we are in good hands. We are in good hands, and we are going to arrive very safely at the shores of Biafra. I'm telling you. So don't allow anything to distract you. You know, sometimes I look, I say, so all these people that just suddenly, you see them, people that have been running with us, suddenly you just see them falling like a pack of cards. And then ask yourself, how can you run so far and so fast, and then you will just fall like that? You will just fall like that. I'm sorry. You will just fall like that.
Are you sure it's not for call? It's not people that are calling into the program?
No, it's not my phone. It's not my phone. It's my,
Okay.
It's not my phone. Yeah. So
Okay.
please, you need to understand that, you must finish. You must get to the finish line. Because if you throw in the towel now, because of some naysayers, Ifeanyi Ubiko, who is Ifeanyi Ubiko? Stomach infrastructure freedom fighters. People that talk about accountability, that cannot even give account of their own lives. You understand? So there are lots to say, but I'm not going to take the time of my fellow comrades. Thank you very much, my minister, for the opportunity given. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Wachineke. I beg, before we continue, make we add some more dazzle in our smile.
So
Somebody said we should ask Vam 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 if he borrowed the cap from Pius Savim.
We don't have any business with those people. We don't have any business with them.
247. Okay. All right. I beg, before we go on, maybe we laugh some more. today is a very joyful day.
Pronounce this word.
Chaos.
Say what?
Chaos.
It is chaos.
Chaos.
Yes, the CH is pronounced as K.
Okay, sir.
Say
So I tell you, say if I catch you for
Pronounce
this
the
video,
next
I
one.
don't know why I see this video.
Twilight.
Say what?
Twilight.
You are wrong. It is choir.
Choir.
Yes, I just told you the CH is pronounced as K.
Okay, sir.
Now say it again. Yes, that is choir. Pronounce the next word.
Cheer.
What?
Cheer.
What's wrong with you? It is chair.
Cheer.
Yes, chair.
But I just said the C and H are pronounced as K.
Shut up. Pronounce the word.
Cheer.
Pronounce the next word.
Away. Away.
What is away? That word is O.
O.
Yes, O.
So after O there's W-E. That is away.
It is O. The W and E are silent.
Okay. W and E are silent.
Yes.
So but they are silent. Why did they not put it? They are just missing letters.
Will you shut up? The W and E are silent.
Okay.
Pronounce the next word. Chibi, why are you silent?
But you said the W and E are silent. That's why I need to am silent. I'm not saying it.
That's not what I mean. Boy.
I mean, I don't understand it.
This man, now if you will become brother, I be this. Now if you will become brother.
Keep us here today.
Say this now the people where they go to run for fence, they look IPOV. No, sorry, they started sitting down to look at autopilot IPOV. They now look. Oh, did they find anything where they go to use against autopilot IPOV? Did they attack them? Till they don't come enter Biafran Republic government in exile. They go, they look for what to use against us. They never see. So now, some of them that are coming back, they are now learning how to pronounce Biafran Republic government in exile. So now the class where they learn, I be that. So they will learn go reach where WE there. The teacher say the WE is silent in the previous word. So the next one, now you say it is silent now. I don't need to pronounce. Hey, people say they say we are funny today. If they say we come from our face today, I go say we did too serious. Today now we dey laugh like when we get to the
program. Make una call, I beg.
Make una call.
They say Emeka Livingstone have run away with his group. That's true. Where those ones they say they don't run.
They know if
Do you think say when this the one they called Ikenga, the time he said
he don't resign.
Agitation. After which he now come out and say that he don't resign. Do you think he's the only one that resigned? He's just the face of the whole thing. All of them don't resign. So once Ikenga say I don't resign, so all of them join suit. But their own is silent. Because the W and E is silent. So their own is silent. So other ones are
Resign.
They just resign. They resign on their own.
We need to note something very well. that since you pronounce O and then W and E is silent, when the WE comes alone, everything is silent.
Everything is silent. When Ikenga resign, the whole thing is still very loud. So when others now join suit and resign, everything has turned to W and E, so everything is silent.
Hey, today is a joyful day. Master Survivor, we give you the mic to talk to Biafrans again as we are waiting for callers to call in. Choose Survivor, you have the mic, my minister.
Thank you, my minister. You see, all these people, sometimes they don't even deserve our response. I could remember one of the time when our prime minister was making a broadcast when he talked about the charges he takes for his legal attendance to attend somebody legally in his office. He was talking about at least $150 per hour. And today you can see the Prime Minister of Biafra is working for Biafran 24/7, 247. If he's not broadcasting, he's in a meeting. He's not. And sometimes you begin to wonder, how does he cope up with his own personal duties? This is somebody who, in his legal office, he attends to people, and he charges at least $150 per hour. I remember him saying that in one of his programs. And today he has kept everything aside to work for Biafra 24/7.
Very correct. Very correct.
He kept everything aside. He's working for Biafra 24/7. And someone is out there talking about payment. If I'm being allowed to speak, I will even prescribe a bigger salary for him. He deserves it. Because the problem we have is that when you are not working and doing nothing, and then you sit back and begin to take money from people. Just like when you see in the government of the zoo that we are complaining, why people are complaining and talking is because you see the politicians take the money, put it into their pocket with doing nothing. They wouldn't do anything. But whereby you do the job you're supposed to do, without you asking for salary, people are going to pay your salary. You don't even need to ask. Just like our Supreme Mazin Nandekano said it by himself. He doesn't even have an account of his own. Every single thing he uses is donated by Biafrans. The gift Biafrans give Mazin Nandekano is what he survives with. He doesn't own anything. He doesn't own a car. He doesn't have a personal account. And in one of the occasions when he was interviewed, he said, when Biafra come, if we refuse to take care of him, let him die. That is what he said. That Biafrans will take care of him when Biafra comes. And today you see our Prime Minister, Master Samuel, taking the same road, passing through the same route, handing over everything he has to Biafra. His time. Somebody whose legal advice, you can get it, legal service, $150 per hour. Today, he is serving Biafra 247. If he's not in a meeting, he is broadcasting. If he's not broadcasting, he's making a trip every second, handling everything by himself. And somebody is out there talking about salary. If Biafrans cannot take care of him, we should be ashamed of ourselves for not taking care of our Prime Minister. And the reason why these people are talking about this is because they think that this Biafra we're talking about is a joke. They think it's a joke. We are talking about a country that comprises of more than 70 million people. And you know people we are up against. Some of them think we are joking. That is why you open your mouth and begin to talk about paying your Prime Minister. You are talking about paying the Prime Minister. And what is wrong if we decide to pay the Prime Minister? What is wrong about it? We should be ashamed of ourselves if we cannot be able to take care of the Prime Minister of Biafra. That should be where we'll be worried about. What Biafran should be asking is, are we taking good care of this man who has put everything on the line? That should be the question we should be asking. That should be the question we should be asking. Today, he is taking the bullet in the front line. We are supposed to look into that direction, just like Mazen Nandekan when he was here. Mazen Nandekan, the Biafrans, we are taking care of him. He said it by his own self. He doesn't even own an account of his own. Up to the clothes he wears, Biafrans donate the clothes he wears. Gifts. Everything Mazen Nandekan used was gift. And the question I should be asking, you should be asking today, how are we taking care of the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria? Are we really taking care of him? Do you know the battle he's facing? Somebody who has decided to put his own career, his own family, everything about him. That is why I used to tell you, if you think that Biafra is a joke, those of you that think that if you think Biafra is a joke, do you think that Master Simon Eber, with the level he has attained already, with the level he has attained in all aspects of life, there is nothing he seeks for he cannot find. And yet he abandoned his career. Somebody who is a politician in a country like Finland, a politician well connected, has a legal firm in Finland, confirmed, not hearsay. He has done very well for himself. And you think that he will abandon all these things because of joke? You think he will just take his career and play with it because of jokes? You think if Biafra is not a serious business, that he will put himself on the line and continue to play with it? What is that thing he will get that he cannot get, even outside Biafra struggle? Some of us don't ask our self-question. And I tell people, when Mazi Simon Ekpa joined the Biafra struggle, he joined the same way you and I are broadcasting. That was how he started. He didn't come to introduce himself. In case you don't know, the Prime Minister of Biafra, he did not come by introducing himself. Oh, I am Mazi Simon Ekpa, a politician in Finland. He never did that. It was his work that introduced him. What he did for Biafran people was what introduced him. And today, you can see him dedicating every single thing, his career on the line for Biafra. What we Biafrans should be worried about, how are we taking care of this man who is in the front line? To make sure that he's not being distracted. To make sure that he focuses on the restoration of Biafra alone. That should be what we're concerned about. And by the way, if people decide to give gifts to our Prime Minister or to anybody that is sincerely working for Biafra, what is wrong about it? What is wrong about it? That should be area we should be concerned about. How are we taking care of those who are working for us? What you are seeing here is dedicated people doing what they have to do. Just like we did in the Civil War, during the Civil War. Every soldier that fought for Biafra was voluntary. You heard our eternal leader, Dim Odumegojuku, said that the Biafran soldiers were fed by Biafrans. Any place they go to defend, the people there feed them. Nobody was paid during the Biafran war. Voluntary soldiers. The same thing is what you are seeing today. Everybody you see today on the ground fighting for Biafra are doing the voluntary. You don't pay them. The ESN, the Liberation Army, what they have been begging for and asking of is the tools. Give them the tools for you. Now you will come up and tell me, oh, you are paying Liberation Army. How much can you pay a man to lay down his life? How much is your life worth? I ask you. You are talking about salary. How much is your life worth? How much can somebody give you for your own life? Put your life on the ground. How much? And when you look at this, you see that these people are very unserious set of people who have come to joke, who thought that Biafra struggle is a business. They thought it's a business. And that was why when they saw that the money was not being shared, what they They began to fight against it, and they said they were doing integrity or whatever they call it. I urge every Biafrans to begin to pray and think more of how we are going to protect the Prime Minister of Biafra program design to make sure that nothing distracts him. Everybody that is genuinely serving this struggle, you know, you don't need to be told. Except we are lying to ourselves. When you know somebody that is genuine, you will know. When you see a genuine person, you will know. Except you are lying to yourself. The earlier we focus on what matters, things that matter, the better for us. These men you see working, that you are seeing there working, you are not paying them. How much are you going to pay a man to put in life on the line? As they are working, something can happen now, you cannot see them again. You that is talking of salary. So many of us you see putting our faces on the line. There are places we cannot go now. There are places we cannot go. We cannot travel the way you travel, you that is on the background talking. Our Prime Minister that you see today have a lot of restrictions. There are places he cannot go. There are certain things he cannot do. And look at you talking about salary. And the funniest thing is that look at the amount they mentioned. That's why I say they don't even deserve our attention or responding. But because of the mentality of the people we have around us, some of them cannot comprehend things when they hear it. That's why we have to respond to certain things when we hear them. If not, they don't even deserve our attention at all. And personally, I will propose a salary for our Prime Minister, if I'm allowed to. He doesn't need a distraction. He doesn't need it. BIAFRANS, we should think of how to protect him and make sure that he doesn't lack anything. The Prime Minister of a nation, 70 million people, more than 70 million. He must not lack anything. He must not lack anything. That should be where we'll be concerned. Thank you, my comrades.
Thank you, Wachineke. What we do in life echoes in history.
Wow.
The gallant men and women that fought in 66 to 70s, their names are written in gold today, and their names echoes each and every day. If you're opportune to be one of these men that you see securing Biafra land, know that your names will continue to ring bell till generations and generations and generations to come. How we got the name on the Biafran map, where you see all the way, the oldest one that I have seen now is the 14th century map, about 1450 something. But there are other maps that are traced far back before that one of 14th century. And you see Biafra on the map. We are age-long people. And there is nothing any animal on this planet Earth can do that can stop Biafra. You could not stop us to come out, the children of light, since 14th century. And then today we are in the 21st century, and we are making sure what you were trying to run away becomes a reality, and that we will continue. Salary or no salary, Biafra is our cause. And please continue with the topic of salary. It's very interesting for us. While men and women that have this will continue to work behind the scene to take you to the next stage of the liberation. So, Minister Van, please, Minister Batukrai, please grab the mic and educate the non-entities.
All right. Good evening again. Good afternoon, good morning, everywhere you're watching. There is an adage from where we come from. They say that when ikon go water, I will translate in English. When a child is lazy to go to farm or to farm in his yard, he will choose to wrestle. And another proverb said that the people that inquire about the profit, but they don't inquire about loss. They don't talk about the people who are losing their life, or people who carry their life at hand to stay in the forest to keep the Biafra land safe. But they're counting on the money that is coming in, or how the money could come into the hand of people who are doing this thing. Actually, I think I see that as a very gullible life, to be said. And if I might advise them, I will ask them to come and benefit whatever they're accusing the people who are doing this thing for. Because I can say I have strategies to address these people. I can say some of them they are like people sitting in the house and gazing how the market is being profitable. You can't stay at home and be gazing what the market square is like. That maybe people that have gone to market to do business of that day have gained a lot, whereas you are still at home. You refuse to go to business square to witness or to do your own business like other people have gone to do it. So it's a very, very bad thing. So we can tell these people to try to adjust themselves, or they come out. If they want to answer a frog eater, let them eat the fat one, so that when they are called a frog eater, let them answer it. Okay? Onye chi izo oriawo kara aka ka ọ ga-amakpọ ya oriawo ya aza. All right? So there is no need them staying at home or staying somewhere dodging or watching or peeping like monkey. Try to look who is making money or who is agitating. Anyway, there is another adage that said that wherever two cows are fighting, the thing that suffers it is the grass under the foot of the cow. Okay? So, and whenever two men finish fighting, women will carry the story, ahead and start broadcasting. Proverb plenty. So, my people, there's no need of being distracted of people who are envying or who are gossiping or in their imagination thinking that it is an easy work. It's not an easy work, not even an easy task. Okay? And when we see people gossiping about us like this, let's just conclude that yes, the work we are doing is a very good work, and the work we are doing is worth to be praised. As far as the Prime Minister have led this struggle to this length, I mean, the man need a heavy recommendation, to be honest, because I remember when one of the errats who are pushing the gullible siblings to, lose his YouTube channel, and open another one. Prime Minister copied his channel and put on his Twitter, asked everybody to go and subscribe to him, that he's one of those gossipers, gossiping what we are doing. There's no need shutting him. Let's, activate his gossip so that the more he talks, the more he activates us. So we should withdraw our maybe differences of trying to see if we can be against those who are gossiping us. Let them continue to gossip. The more they gossip us, the more they activate what we are doing. The more they push what we are doing. The more they keep the social media busy. And the more they gossip, the other people of the other side who don't know about us will now inquire about us, try to know what we are doing, how it's being done. And some people will just try to bring up an argument to argue what we are doing. At the same time, somebody like Ada Biafra now, who said that he did evangelism on one man and he repented and joined what we are doing. Somebody like Ada Biafra, Betty Ford, will now pick up the person who is trying to intrude to what we are doing, to preach to the person, and he will be repented. So when people raged to what we are doing, someone like us will now see the person try to gossip. Now give the person a serious gospel, real one, rugged one. By the time you finish ruggedizing the person's memory, the person will now change and be converted, join what we are doing. So there is no need, attacking or being against anyone who is opposing what we are doing. They are activating us. They are making us to be known. They are, pushing the gospel more harder to the world, to outside there, because their platform as well is activating. When you see on a Twitter trending, Matt Simon as a handle trending, maybe 33,000, 20,000, 40,000. These gullible ones are the ones making it go viral, making it more trend. Okay, so we are doing the work, and we are folding our hand and watching the gossipers, and they are trending the topics we are bringing on the WhatsApp or on the social media. So we thank them very well. Continue to gossip us. The more you gossip, they said as well. So the more you gossip, the more you're activating us. So I thank you, I salute you. I say, may Chukwu bless you and continue to collect that money you're getting from your sponsor to buy your recharge card, to activate your internet on your mobile or on your devices to talk about us. It is worth doing. Because I remember after that convention we had in Finland, one of the men, there's no need mentioning his name, one of the men who don't like to hear the tale of Mazi Simon Ekpa, who was recently in the past attacked Simon Ekpa concerning someone who is making herself a first lady. The same person tweeted, see how Simon Ekpa has knocked down the DOSE and their IRAT. Immediately he tweeted it. The Prime Minister now retweet that post from that person who used to envy us, retweet it in his own this in Twitter, and it was there. I said, oh, so this man was even watching the convention going on in Finland. That's when I know that these people, they are doing a great work for us. The more they gossip us, the more they activate us. So my comrade, stay put, stay agidibam, and all hail Biafra wherever you are watching. Remain resolute. Thank you very much from here.
Thank you, again. Okay, we are giving the mic now to Ada Biafra. Ada Biafra, you have already addressed these foods. So we want you to educate Biafrans on the importance of keeping away meters and miles and kilometers away from the barracks, the civil defense unit, the checkpoints, and anything that has to do with one Nigeria, the secretariat, the state, and the governmental sectors, also the houses of the criminal politicians that are serving the interests of the Fulani terrorists in Biafra land. Let them know the importance of them exercising those instructions that has been put on the table. In cognizance with the no elections in Imo State, which is no elections in Biafra land, with effect from the 9, the 10, the 11, and 12. We need a clear and a level playing field for the Biafran armed forces to be able to destroy the presence of the terrorists that will be coming in to say they want to do elections. So let Biafrans know the importance of them staying away and making the work easy for the armed forces of Biafra. And also the reasons of them not putting their hands or their legs or their relations into anything fraudulent, one Nigeria, so that it will not take their life. Thank you, Machineke.
Thank you so much, my Minister of Information. Thank you. My fellow Biafrans, wonderful people, once more.
Ada Biafra, please use mother tongue here. Use
Okay.
mother tongue. 247, please. Spotlight her.
Okay. Ụmụnne m na ụmụnna m, ụmụ Biafra, ekene m unu. Ọ ga-amalụ unu mma na eke, malụ unu n'olie, malụ unu n'afọ, malụ unu na nkwọ ise. Ụmụnne m, unu amago na ndị Igbo si n'ife agba n'aka na-ejiri ugegbe n'enyu ya. Ọkwa unu afụgo ndị amị a na-akpagharị kịta fasi nọ ndị IPOB na-egbu mmadụ nọ Simon Ekpa. Mana unu afụgo ife afa bụ n'aka na ọ bụrụ ife ọ ga-abụ fa na ndị zoo na-agbanyaba egbe, unu anọdụ n'ilo. Prime Minister ya ekwugie before na State of Nation speech, kwukwa ya yesterday bụ na Twitter space, si onye ọbụla nọ na Imo steeti nke dị na zoo ma ọkwanụ Olu steeti, Owerri steeti na Ọkigwe steeti nke dị na Biafra, unu ga-enwe curfew na 9th and 10th, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Then na 11th and 12th, na unu amapụta ilo cha. Unu amago na onye ndị ilo gba gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. Asị ndị Biafra, unu alarụ n'ụla. Onye apụtana, unu agbago mbọ ka dike, gbaa mbọ ka dimkpa.
It's from, Sita told me it's from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the evening. So no mosquito.
Is that not the curfew for 9th and 10th?
9, 10, 11, 12. From 6 a.m. in the morning till 6 p.m. in the evening. No monkey, no fly. Nothing should come out. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, unu emego ya bụ ife megide wee luo kịta. Unu ada na mba. Unu adakwa na mba chacha. Kwa unu afụgo ndị abụ egbe a na-agagharị na street etinyela ebe a. Onye fụ ndị a, unu amalụ na unu nwee dimkpa ndị na-eche unu wite egbe. And unu fụ ndị Fulani, unu na-afụ ka fa na-agba kirikiri. Fa na-agbalụ ndị ọsọ. So egwu atụzikwa n'unu. Anything onye isi anyị bụ Maazị Simon Ekpa bụ Prime Minister isi unu mee ya, ọ na-edufe unu ụzọ. Maka na ndị DOS anọgo with onye ndu from year 2013 wee luo 2023 bụ 10 years. O nwere ife fa mepụta. Mana unu na-anya kịta, unu afụ na ya enwego ndị amị na-aga bulu egbe nke fa na-aga dike. Ya, anything asị unu mee, unu ga-asị yes na unu na-afụ result. Unu amasị asị unu mee nke, asị unu mee nke, jisi na ike. Onye gbusi agwọ, ọ bụrụ ikponite enu ga-abụ ife ọ ga-eji daa mba. Nke ọzọ dịka ibie bụ na ebe barracks ndị amị nọ, unu ejekwana ya nso. Maka na ndị amị na-achọ ụlọ ebe fa ga-edobe ụmụ fa na nwunye fa. Anyị amara agenda nke fa, maka oge ọbụla ndị Naijiria wuruwuru dịfa n'isi karịa. Anyị amara wife ji achọ ka ndị nwunye fa na ụmụ fa rapụ barracks. Ya, unu ejekwana nso na barracks. Then dịka ụmụaka na-ele ife, ndị a na-abụ moto kwụsị fa eburu ife jebe na checkpoint. Maka na etu a ka fa si anakọsị ndị be anyị ego. Unu ejezi na near the military checkpoint. Maka na ndị a bụ egbe na ndị amị anwa nwere ike na-agba egbe, na-agba onwefe egbe, ọkụtụ one of you. And anyị achọrọ ka any one of you nwụọ ma ka anything mee unu. We love you people so much. Anyị fụrụ unu n'anya ka anyị si fụ onwe anyị n'anya. Unu ma na anyị ada akpọ isi anyị na anyị bụ Christians predominantly. ndị na-efekwa alụsị na-efe maka na ife alụsị na omenani nke onye na-eme ya mesie ya ike. But these 4 days agwala unu, biko ụmụnne m, o nwere ife ụla ga-eme anya, jisi n'ike, ife na-afịa arụ a na-eme, and anything na-afịa arụ n'ụwa unu ama na ọ bara ulu, or something dị useful, you know. O nwee inu one man onye America atụ Martin Luther King, ọ sị na enwere time for celebration, nwee time for mourning. So unu welu nke a kịta nọ aja ka unu na-achụ, ka unu chụtọpụ ya, maka na Hope Uzodimma ọfụrụ ụmụ Igbo n'anya cha. Onye gasị ka eje bute ụgbọelu bịa na-asụ bọmbụ ebe ọ ma na ndị befa bi, ọkpọta ndị amị, o bute ammo tank, eji ammo tank achụnta, ọ mmadụ ka eji egbu, mana Hope ga-ebutie. So unu apụtakwana, asị unu apụta na unu apụta na o nwere ife ga-eme unu. Chukwu okike abịa ma na-eche unu kemgbe, ọ ga-echegide unu ruo n'isi. Ise.
Thank you, Ada Biafra. The thing is sweet when we dey speak am for mother tongue.
Thank you so much
for talking to our Biafran people in the language that will enter their blood.
Thank you.
Minister,
Mazi, we have a caller. A caller will say we give him in share. Make a put on speaker.
Okay, give him in share.
I want to put your speaker now. Go ahead.
Give him in share of his salary.
Baba, from now you holding own share, give him.
You know, say this time around there, in all those things they are doing in IPOB, what will contribute money finish, they will share and chop. What will contribute money finish, they share and chop. So they feel say that the thing will they do for this side, that the way they happen for this one. So they don't know say this one are professionals, they handle this one. So as a team get share now, so this salary itself, because it's not easy to sit down. They watch the program, so they should pay the salary.
Okay, how much you think say be your share?
Maybe 300. 300. They give me 100.
Your own at all, not bad. I will see.
Good job. So here good job. Mad people every year like this. Mad people every year. Even if they pay prime minister or pay the people that have been laboring working, is it bad? Because everything is all about money. They don't care they don't even care to make a name. They don't even care to even liberate the people that are suffering. They don't know what is happening. They don't.
Sorry, we don't lose you. Thank you for calling. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. All right, I think we lost that there.
Okay, 247. Bring the video to the screen, after which Mazi Fanye will explain something to Biafrans from the video. So we appreciate Biafrans that are enjoying and also wanting to be part of our salary scheme. So we thank you for appreciating our work and appreciating our Supreme Leader and appreciating our PM and our eternal leader, our former president of Biafra, the entire cabinet of the Biafran Republic government in exile, and the gallant men and women back home doing the needful. So let the video roll. Thank you, Machineke. Master, the volume don't go. Another year again. Oh.
It's mute.
Check the speaker.
No, only you have been on, other people know they hear them.
Me, I know the year. Anybody the year again?
No.
Everybody.
I don't hear them.
Check the speaker sound. Check the speaker sign. Okay. They come now.
The volume is very faint.
Okay. Thank you, Wachaneke. Even as we don't have the complete message there, but we have gotten the important part. Mazi Fayimora, my minister.
Yeah, I'm here.
Now you get to analyze that video to Biafra, especially for those that may not understand the language of Biafra that was used there. So dissect the thing to all Biafrans so that they will understand the importance of Biafran Republic government in exile and how far we have gone. Thank you, Mwachineke.
Thank you so much, my minister. Thank you so much. And thank you, all the ministers in the house. Before I will go into the video, there's a song I want to sing. It's in line with the video. It's exactly what the video is talking about. I'll sing this song before I will go to the video. The song is in the Igbo language. It's a song of our brother Emeperikome, the song that he sang very long time ago. He said, Ejerem ka m were egbu gbawuo nwanne m, ma obi nwanne melumo. Njeje wele ọfọ ka m sugbuo nwanne m, ma obi nwanne melumo. Ejem je wele aja ka m kụgbuo nwanne m, ma obi nwanne melumo. Izu ka mma na nneji ka ị malụ. N'eziokwu ka m gwazienu gị, izu ka mma na nneji ka ị malụ. Izu ka mma na nneji o. Izu ka mma na nneji. Izu ka mma na nneji o. Izu ka mma na nneji. N'eziokwu ka m gwazienu gị, izu ka mma na nneji ka ị malụ. Can anyone hear me?
Very well.
The minister, can you hear me?
We can hear you very well.
Okay. So what our brother is saying on that video is that it is far better when a brother and a brother is doing something. It doesn't matter how much you hate that your brother. You can never raise a cutlass to kill that your brother. But when a brother and a brother is fighting to death, while they are fighting to death, they are fighting to death for an enemy to come and take the inheritance that they are fighting for. He said, when you are a leader, a traditional ruler, a governor, a senator, a commissioner from the Biafra territory, and the work you are doing is to invite the enemy to come and invade your brothers and kill them. Because the enemy, you are benefiting something from the enemy that is feeding your pocket or funding your pocket. And by so doing, you want to sacrifice the life of your brothers in exchange to that particular benefit. He said that it is time that everybody will have to join IPOB. He narrated a story of how the terrorists in uniform came to challenge the men that we have on ground, that the Biafra Republic government in exile, with the chief security in charge is the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is taking care of. They came to challenge them. And they couldn't stand them for 1 hour. They couldn't stand them for something minutes. He asked, since the time you started doing all this, your saboteur, killing your brothers to favor the enemy, since then till now, what did you have to show for it? The only thing you have to show for it is the hatred of your people against you. What you have achieved in that is the hatred of your people against you. And you will be enjoying in your house while your people are languishing. And you call yourself a leader in the southeastern region, in the Biafra territory. And your job is to bring in killers into our territory to maim and kill our mothers, our women, and destroy our businesses. He said that the time we are in now is a do or die affair. This man really understands the timing that we are in now. That's the passage I used to read in the book of First Chronicles. I love that place. He said the children of Issachar, who had understanding of the time. And the people that understood, that had the understanding of the time, is our Prime Minister, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And these ones that are standing, Gidigba, behind the Prime Minister to make sure that the liberation of the Biafrans are not jeopardized. We are in do or die affair in our once we come to our freedom. Because this freedom we have seen that we can't get it through the senators. We can never get it through the governors. Neither are we going to get it through the traditional rulers. Neither can we get it through the pastors. After Sonny Abarawa will interpret that one because I don't know how to translate that particular part. All the time that you have been doing all these things that you're doing, what is the good evidence of the work that you have been doing? Every time you tell us that you are doing something underground, you're doing something underground. What is the evidence of the underground work you have been doing all these years? You didn't have any evidence. The life of your people are still in sorry state. The road and everything are still lapidated. No light, no social amenities, no nothing. But you're telling us, all the things you guys have been doing are things that are luring us on daily basis to the trap that the enemy has set for us. And as each day passes by, as you kill us, butcher us, you're telling us to calm down and go our normal business, that you're on top of the situation. But the situation that you're on top is how to bring in more military to siege our land that will not raise an eyebrow to counter or say enough is enough to the killings. That's a news I saw on the social media. That's a market in Abia State that of recent was discovered more than 800 scores. You know, Nigerian media, they can undermine a lot of, because I see a lot of scores on that place. In the marketplace, just a small bush near the market, where these Fulani men raise their cow, where these Fulani men used to dump their cows. This is where this scores. And they say that some of them are headless, some of them are handless, some of them, you will see that person butchered. These are the things that we have been undergoing in our land. And these people that said that they are leaders, that they are representing you, governing you, doing all these things, all these years, there have not been any result of you having a leadership. Not until the Biafra Republic government in exile come to this game to protect Biafrans, to set a security architecture that was raised by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to make sure that Biafra territory is secured. And that is one of the messages he sent from dungeon, that Biafra must be protected at all costs. And that is what the Biafra Republic government in exile is doing, to protect the land. That is why you see the enemy, like our brother said, you will see them come, you will not see them go back. You will see them come thinking that they are coming to swallow our men or swallow the Biafrans. Because once they take them out, you'll be vulnerable. And they can come and take you whenever they want. But the Biafra Republic government in exile that you are being encouraged to fund, no matter how little your funding will be, fund Biafra Republic government in exile. That is the reason why you don't have IDP camps or refugee camp, whatever nomenclature or name that they give to it, whatever coronation they give to it. But we don't have it in our land. It is all over the place. In Benue State, they have it in Quantum, in Southern Kaduna, even in Lagos, in Yoruba land. They have it in Quantum, but we don't have it in our land. What made it possible? The Biafra Republic government in exile. The only thing that you have is Biafra Republic government in exile. That is the only government that speaks the mind of the people, that protects the people from external aggression and the aggressions that are coming within. That we are safe today, we can sleep and wake up with our two eyes closed, sleeping with our two eyes closed. Biafra Republic government in exile made it possible. The yearning of this our brother and the clarion call that he's making is that you that is watching and listening will wake up and stop listening to lie brown envelope journalism, or those that are out in the media to make these people that make skits, these people that look for gossip. Whenever you give your ear to gossip, you'll be filled with it, and at the end of the day you will end up fooling yourself. This is the real gospel you're hearing now. Where we are in now is a do or die affair to secure our freedom. And that is what the Biafra Republic government in exile is doing their work assiduously to make sure that we achieve that. Thank you so much, and may God bless you as you hear this gospel and you heed to the warnings and listen to the voice of freedom and be delivered. Thank you so much, my minister, for the opportunity and the time given.
Thank
God
you,
bless you.
Mwachineke. Thank you for splitting it for us. As you go, round up so that we call it a day, since some people don't want to come and share in our salary. I had expected to have handfuls of people that want me to share my own salary with him or her. But I see they have seen that the money is too small for me. That's why they don't want to come forth to ask me to share. So carry the mic, Mwachineke.
Well, as in the war, dear friends, I greet you now, and my fellow comrades in the media, I greet all of you. Everything is open. Why we decide make we do this and no be say there are nothing to do or no other topic. We know the time we are in, but dear friends, sometimes it will be like say because we Biafrans, e get as we dey behave, our mind dey know the rest. We have said that anything you no hear from our PM, you no hear us discuss, that thing no dey exist. As you see us here now, look our faces. We are the media. So make una no dey worry. Even if they pay us salary, no be bad thing. Like you listen to King David Mazishiksu when he dey talk, our PM no dey sit down for office. I wan ask una one question. If you go back, go check in videos, though if you still see some videos, the time wey e dey YouTube, when they do broadcast every day, you go see am sometimes he dey dance with his son. Sometimes he dey motor dey dance, he go dey make video. Sometimes he dey outside, sometimes he. How many times you don't see him since all these days in such mode again? No. This struggle don't steal in family, don't steal in time, don't steal in job, come out. As in there now, if a Biafran fit buy a private jet, he go dey drive am, people go begin to talk, una go dey worry. When a pastor in Nigeria, they get 3 private jets, only one man, 3 private jets, a helicopter no dey, cars no dey, police escort and co no dey. Why we dey fight ourselves? If you understand the song wey Ifeanyi sing, you know say everything don finish. I dey always talk am. No kill me to defend the enemy. No kill me for the enemy to inherit our house. Let us join hands together and defend our land and defend our Papa house. I was listening to all these people that call what did they call them? All these boys or guys in the creek. They were interviewing one of them, and he was speaking. Even the person, the journalist that went there to interview him, was crying. He finished, I think, accountancy or what. After 10 years, he could not get a job. He have wife, he have siblings, nothing. He have to go into the bunker. He have to risk his life, to do bunkering. And he was asked again, do you know what you are doing is illegal? He said, me, they do illegal. I know they do anything illegal. He asked the journalist, all the oil wells where you they see for this place, for this creek, all the people where get them, they get them legally. The journalist is saying no. He said, so me, they bomb me inside this creek. Now here be my land. My farmland they don't go. My water don't go. Everything, school, no house, no nothing. Inside water would they live. How I be thief? The journalist no answer that question. If you eat your own thing, you no be thief, you no be criminal. Make we learn to protect our own. I'd always talk if fight reach me with my brother wey dey inside this house, and another person they come from outside to fight us, we have to join hands together first. Fight that outsider. If we reach house, we go settle our own. If we want break our head, we go break our head for inside house. But that enemy where they come from outside, we must fight him first together. All these useless people now, all these fools, if live now, I was asking one question today. I asked, who is comfortable wherever he is today in the situation of the country? Those that are saying Nigeria is okay, are you truly saying it's okay? If it's okay, if it's beautiful, why are you in Canada? Why are you in America? Why are you even in Benin Republic? That useless boy called the British News, he traveled to everywhere, went to Ghana, went to Cameroon, went to Cotonou, making video. I did not see him make video from Nigeria because he was scared. Yet we are here fighting for Biafra to come. He is fighting against us. It's not about the money. If you think we make money from this YouTube, make you come join us. Now, when you say you want join us, they make that money. We say no. You know, say with the shop too much. Come and join us and chop the money. If your Obiko has been in the media, how in they chop the money now? Why are they running away? They are paying us salary. They never see money to buy the things our men on ground need. They never see money to buy what they need. Not to talk of feeding them and feeding their family, is to pay. If you know, we are all here. Nobody was called. Nobody is employed. Your name no day anywhere. Say every month you go. You know the answer present. Any day you are tired of working, my brother, my sister, you work. No be by force. So nobody, if you did there, they look me. If you buy me a private jet tomorrow, I go like them, I go thank you. We are human beings, we are not animals. Sometimes you go see somebody, you go leave waiting he's supposed to. Sometimes you go there office. Sometimes you go leave waiting he's supposed to. Sometimes you go late. Sometimes I have to wake up very early in the morning, 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I still there here. By the time you finish, you go bath, you go eat. Sometimes we eat late. I did use myself, they give example. Sometimes somebody like shoes now either midnight of his house. Where the day midnight, the day brokers, he could deny himself the night to come here. But sometimes he go supposed to sleep because early in the morning now he could go work. He day here with the dog. So if somebody dash some money na bad thing, now as we day here, I don't know of others, but I know say as we are in this cell now, we don't deny ourselves. Anything where be group thing, where people they do, where people they gather, we don't deny ourselves that one because we are targets. So please, Biafrans, make we face the rating. All these things are a distraction. All these people now just made they distract with what they do. We don't pass their level and they cannot draw us back. We only use them to laugh because they don't take away with the verse. Sometimes we'll laugh once in a while, we'll crack our ribs to move on. I like the phone we had today. So, Mazi Sonny, I don't know if you are there. Thank you so much, Biafrans. And I must say, I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Remember, our leader is still in dungeon. Remember, coming Saturday, 9, they want to do their election, and our leader, before he was kidnapped, has been telling us that we should not involve ourselves in anything election in one Nigeria. And our prime minister is telling us the same thing. So from 9, 10, 11, and the 12, is 6 to 6, stay in your house, so that when our men come out to confront the enemy, you will not be like, you cannot be a stumbling block. Make we no here say anything like stray that one, stray the other one, enter somebody body. And I beg everybody, make we respect this order and ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Wachineke. So, on this very note, we want to appreciate all Biafrans who have been here with us to this very time. We appreciate you for your donations. We appreciate you for the synergy you put in to make sure Biafra is achieved. We appreciate you for supporting our PM and the entire cabinet. We appreciate you for cooperating with the Biafran Armed Forces. We appreciate you for also applauding us of what we have been doing and even thinking of giving us salaries. So we say, Mechuko Kike, enrich all of you. And please, if you know what you know how to do best that can add value to what we are doing, do not sit on the fence. Throw in your support so that together we can ride to the next stage. Thank you all, dear friends, and thank you to my entire cabinet of the media team, both those that are here and those that are not here. I salute all of you and I say, may Chukwu Okike bless you all. We must continue and we appreciate Biafrans. Super kudos to our PM and to every members of the cabinet. We have to bring it down here. Vam Vam Vam, if you have something to say before we bring it down, because that is my final summation. Vam Vam Vam, do you have something to say?
Salute everybody.
Sonny, did you call me?
Yes, watching again.
You did here.
I be the salary where they pay you, don't they carry you come out when we see the.
Sorry, these messages on the phone that are coming. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. My minister has said it all. Mazugo has said it all. And every of our comrades on the platform, we have all made the point. And all of you Biafrans, you know what we have been saying. You know, you understand it. They're all satires to mock these people that do think that what we are doing is because of selfish benefits. We're not doing anything for our personal benefits. We're doing what we're doing for the freedom of the nation of Biafra. That's what we're doing. And those that have the Spirit of God in them, they quite understand and they fall in line. Thank you very much for joining us today. And I thank you all Biafrans for, you know, keeping the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's day solid, showing them that, yes, every Monday, nobody even need to remind you anymore, or normally we don't even come out to tell you, tomorrow you sit at home, sit at home. You already know that you have to sit at home. But the one you must know right now that we have to remind you is that from on the 9th of this month, on the 9th, on the 10th, on the 11th, and on the 12th, in Imo State, it has to be total lockdown. Remember that. Remember that. No election must take place in Imo State. We mean it, and our men are solidly going to make sure it stays that way. So hope who's on will understand that now we are the owners of the land. The zoo are not in charge. Our prime minister is in charge. He is the real governor. And we are the real Biafrans. Thank you very much. And may Chukwu Kabiama bless you all. Good night from here, from my end. Thank you.
Bye-bye, all.
You don't know what it means. Most of us do not understand what it means to be a Biafran. You have not seen anything yet. I was kidnapped. I was beaten. I was spat at. My clothes were ripped from my body. Women urinated and poured it on me because of Biafra, so that they may humiliate me to such a point that I will not talk about Biafra anymore. They videoed me. Masop has a video of me where they were beating me, dragging me on the floor, tearing my clothes because I spoke the truth. That did not stop me from talking about Biafra. It did not stop me from taking Radio Biafra to Enugu. It did not stop me from broadcasting Radio Biafra from Nnewi. It did not stop me from broadcasting Radio Biafra from Onitsha, from Owerri, from Aba, from Port Harcourt. I am resolute. I don't retreat. Never. Nigeria has put me in detention before. Solitary confinement. It did not stop me from preaching Biafra. How about an imbecile? Some we are talking. How can that affect me? If those that kidnapped me and nearly killed me did not stop me from doing Biafra, how about an imbecile hiding somewhere? People must know who I am. I am destructively stubborn. You see, Biafra is going to come.
Announcement, announcement, announcement. This announcement is for all those living in Spain. There is a new general platform in Spain, which is the Biafra Republic Government in Exile platform, Spain. The contact number is 619-371-915. It is very important that you join this platform if you are living in Spain. Join now and let's make history together. Biafra Republic, peace, unity, equity, and progress.
The silver jacket body, Biafra come, Umokoko, mad people everywhere. Dara. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he dey pay me yo, gaga. He dey pay me yo, gaga. He dey pay me yo, gaga.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.